So everybody, MJ here. Now, we are 2 days away for the 30th anniversary for Mortal Kombat. Now, we got a lot of stuff like the Mortal Kombat Legends No Blind and a lot of talks about Mortal Kombat 12. But what do we really want for the 30th anniversary? Now, I'm going to show a lot of my opinions and what I want for the 30th anniversary. The first off is the Mortal Kombat Trilogy Remake. Now, if you guys don't know, Mortal Kombat Trilogy Remake we were supposed to get this game like back in 2015 or maybe 2016 or so. I think so, but it was canceled because Warner Bros. Said that it will not sell, which is kind of a big missed opportunity and the worst decision WB has made because we all want a Mortal Kombat game, like a Mortal Kombat Trilogy Remake. But last year, Joe Triska has shown like some screenshots and new models for the Trilogy Remake. If you don't know, Joe Triska is the CEO of iBallista Games, and they're still working on the Mortal Kombat Trilogy Remake. If you guys get like 25k signatures, like 25,000 signatures, then it'll still work on this Trilogy Remake, which is 25 signatures right now. So they're still working on this game and a gameplay test footage of Scorpion facing Baraka. Well, Scorpion versus Baraka, which is still a pretty cool test footage, even like it's in development, especially the gameplay models and the graphics looks amazing. Now, Warner Bros., they better say yes because we all want this game. Because you know this will sell and we all want a Mortal Kombat Trilogy Remake or any game that will be remake or remastered. Now, Trilogy Remake is definitely the game we want for the 30th anniversary. Because I know this game was still in development, but this is my opinion, and they probably might be released next year. Nothing that I will say is Mortal Kombat action figures, like new ones, like the Funko Pops, for example. We don't have much Mortal Kombat Funko Pops, which I think this is a good time that we get more, like Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, Jade, and more characters, even Rain. Like, especially the Mortal Kombat movie Funko Pops. Like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Cole. I got all 4 of them. But the main problem is that there's only like 4 characters you can get. And most of the Chase Edition for Scorpion and Sub-Zero. But we needed more. And we need a way too, like for Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Jax, Melina, Kano, and Cabal. When Funko makes a wave 2 of the Mortal Kombat movie Funko Pops, at least get these 6 characters their Funko Pops. This is my opinion. When they do that, I will buy them. Especially more Storm Collectibles figures. Now, I heard that in my other video, I said that Storm Collectibles wants to make a Mortal Kombat movie figures, but they're still working on the classic characters. And especially newer characters, like they're making a Kitana and Melina, and they just released Kano. Now, I already got the Kung Lao, and I'm very excited for the Liu Kang figure. But especially the re-releases, like Jazzwares, hope I'm saying that right. But the re-releases of those figures, especially the Hasbro Mortal Kombat figures, and especially like other toy companies making Mortal Kombat figures, and especially the Todd McFarlane toys, and they're have a great design detail on the Mortal Kombat 11 figures, but hopefully we get like a classic Mortal Kombat figures. And another thing is the Mortal Kombat old games be remastered. Now, we all want these Mortal Kombat games to be remastered, like Deception remaster, or like any games that we want remastered. And even when this fan said, will you ever remaster old Mortal Kombat games, likely say Deadly Alliance or Deception? With Ed saying, can you believe Deadly Alliance is 20 years old now? I suppose enough time has passed. So we're not probably going to get a Deadly Alliance remaster game, but he did not say we're not getting a Deception game. So that is a positivity that we are getting a Mortal Kombat Deception game. Now, I have not played none of these games because I was young back then and didn't know Mortal Kombat. but I was from the 2000s, so I learned a lot from Mortal Kombat videos and all that. But we all want a Mortal Kombat remastered game, and Netherrealm has not done that. Especially the re-release of the Mortal Kombat collection with Mortal Kombat Deception, Shaolin Monks, and Armageddon. Like, I hope that we get a re-release like on a PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. And speaking of which, we all want a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks remastered. Now, we've asked this game to be remastered for years now. And Shaolin Monks is one of the best adventure spin-off games that's ever been made, and is still talked about to this day. And everyone must remaster in a sequel, and Ed has talked about Shaolin Monks getting a Shaolin Monks 2 or Shaolin Monks remaster, but it's been like years now, and it's been 18 years since the release of Shaolin Monks. And we were supposed to get a Mortal Kombat Fire and Ice sequel to the Shaolin Monks game, but this got canceled, especially the concept art of what it will look like. This sequel got canceled because of the project not being finished, and it's been 18 years since the release of Shaolin Monks, and like even like in like 2012 or 2015, I said that he would love to make a remastered game, but it's been years since he said that, and we're still asking for this game to be remastered. And Ed, please stop playing with us and give us a Shaolin Monks remaster, because everyone is doing fan images of the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks remaster on how it will look like in the PS4. Now, this from the fan edit, and someone also did this, but in a movie version of the Shaolin Monks with Lydia Lin, Liu Kang, and Max Wayne Kung Lao, like on the PS5. And I hope we get a Shaolin Monks spin-off movie soon. But this game, I have not played, but I have watched like this intro and gameplay stuff and all that. But even when the fans said, will we ever get a Shaolin Monks 2? Ed Boon said, God, I hope so. So I hope we get a Shaolin Monks sequel, but I hope also that we get a Shaolin Monks remaster game and a re-release of the Shaolin Monks on the PS4 and Xbox Series X and PS5 and Xbox One. Because, look, we all want a Shaolin Monks remastered, and we still do. And another thing that I want to see is the Mortal Kombat 1995 movie. Now, we all wonder what happened to the 95 universe, because Mortal Kombat 1995 movie was one of the best video game film adaptations that's ever been made. Even Chris Casamassa, who played Scorpion, he posted his social media saying, "See you in the multiverse." Now we all wonder, what does he mean by that? Could it possibly be like a comic book or animated movie or so, like what happened to the 95 universe? But I hope we get something like a Mortal Kombat 95 comic book, which shows like what happened to 95 and then after the events in the movie. And this is not official artwork, but it's made by Dub Carnage. Shout out to him and all his medias and DeviantArt. But I hope we get something like that, like what happened to 95 universe, and ignore the sequel, which we don't even talk about. But we also have a 95 movie skins in Mortal Kombat 11, but we needed more. And now the 2020 movie. Now, I know a lot of people like don't really like the movie. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I like it, but I think it's pretty basic and people wanted more. Now, we do have an update from the comic book saying that they will film next year in January. They also say it wants to just be new and improved in a sequel. But I hope we get something like a Mortal Kombat sequel new cast, which will be new cast of new characters that will be in a sequel, like this for an example. This is a concept fan cast I've done in my videos. You could check them out. But these are the actors that I want to see be casted for these characters, and especially characters I want to see in the sequel. But I hope these actors get casted for the sequel. And also the Mortal Kombat reboot director's cut. Now we've seen like extended scenes and deleted scenes and screenshots from the scenes that were deleted, which I hope that we get a director's cut. And now for the multiverse. Now, Multiverse is like a great game for the fans. I have not played it yet because I'm waiting for it to be released. But it is great on Steam. If you guys want to play this game, I'm just waiting for the Steam. But we all want to see the Mortal Kombat characters appear in the multiverse, like as a DLC, and especially Scorpion and Sub-Zero being in the multiverse. But these are the characters that I want to see, like Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Kitana, Sonya, Johnny Cage, Jax, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Shang Tsung, and Shao Kahn appear in the multiverse, and hopefully that they'll give them like their classic game skins, their 95 movie skins, 2021 movie skins, and Scorpion's revenge skins. But if these characters are too much now to just add Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Scorpion, Sub-Zero in the multiverse and give them their movie skins, their classic skins. And that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys don't agree with my videos or my opinions, you can just leave them in the comments. Like, what is it you want to see in the 30th anniversary? And also, before I go, Boom posted this saying PSA FYI, we know a lot of you are excited about the next NRS game announcement, and it will happen in due time. But first, it all about 30 years of Mortal Kombat. That's what we're going to celebrate and focus on. Our next game assignment will be separate from MK30 with the red heart emoji. And we also have this from John Tobias' son, who posted this saying that it'll be the 30th anniversary like video with all the people that you know and all that. But we also have a screenshot of Carl Yang unmasked for the Snow Blind. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys do enjoy this video, leave a like, share a comment, tap the bell for notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day everyone, and God bless you.